Well, good morning, my darlings. It is Sunday. This is the traditional Italian feast day when we do nothing but eat all day. So I thought we'd keep that going for us. First of all, I want to tell you this. During this quarantine period, I think it's important that everybody get up out of bed at a decent hour. Fix your hair. I'm doing purple and blue today. What do you think? Get dressed. Don't stay in your jammy pants all day. Have a day like it's a regular day any other day, and do something valuable for somebody else. That's the way that we're going to survive this. Oh, look, it's working. This time alone, because we're not really alone. We're all in this together. So today, I am going to make, it's called horse pasta. Now, it wasn't always called horse pasta, but that's what it was called in my family. It originally was called spaghetti alla puttanesca. Candy reminded me of this, and I can't remember. Puttanella or something. It means prostitutes pasta. This dates back hundreds of years ago from Italy when, the whorehouses would be doing a grand business, and 2 or 3 in the morning, the fellas got a little hungry. So the ladies got up and went to the kitchen and put together whatever they had in their refrigerators, hence horse pasta. So traditionally it's made with linguine and bacon and capers and anchovies and that sort of nice red sauce. For me, the way we grew up with it was with some of those ingredients, but also whatever vegetables are hanging around. Oh my God, I haven't worn a bra in 8 days. Well, they're still kind of up there. So today we're going to do a variation of what I grew up with and what was in the original recipe. So let's start right here. Are you following? Oh, it's already on me. We start with I'm adding sausage to this. I got to learn how to work my new stove. Hold on. There we go. I got some deconstructed Italian sausage from the store, and it was mild, so that's boring to me. So instead, I added a lot of red pepper flakes to this, and we're going to just cook this down and break it up a little bit. Then we're going to start. Okay, there we go. Oh, no wonder that's the back one. It's okay. Get a couple of frying pans going. And to this, I'm going to add, of course, the usual olive oil, just a touch, hardly any to speak of, whatever that was. And we're going to get that heated up. We're going to do the sausage, and we're going to do some vegetables. Now, what was I going to tell you? Oh, the vegetables that we're going to be cooking are, we're going to cook down, for starters, some minced garlic and some baby spinach with arugula. And we're going to cook that down. Then to that, after a while, we're going to add my already chopped up, you see how organized I am today versus yesterday? Live and learn. Mushrooms, red onions, red pepper, and zucchini, because I had all this stuff. So let's go back over here and start this process. All right, let me get something happening here, because right now it's just boring. Oh, I said, let me get something happening here, and then when it's more interesting, I'll bring it back in. Okay, the sausage is going. We've got the oil nice and hot now. And to this oil, we begin by adding the minced garlic and get that going. I did about, about 6 cloves of garlic, and we'll get that going. And I don't do it toasted, I do it cooked. So as soon as it starts smelling delicious in the house, I'll add the spinach. Follow. I said, it's not working. And here we go. Shit. Oops. Okay, sorry about that naughty word. Don't show the kids. So we've got the garlic moving, and now we're going to add spinach and arugula. We'll just cook this down just till it's wilted. I have no idea how much I use, but whatever I use is perfect. Get that going. Start that. And the sausage, need to add a little salt. And you're gonna cook the sausage all the way through and break it up into smallish pieces. Okay. You with me so far? Stand by. One thing that's very important is, if you can, use good pans. And I do the spinach and the arugula and the garlic in good pans. I bought these from Misen, M-I-S-E-N, right before I lost every job because all my communities are on shutdown. So my timing wasn't perfect, but these pans are exquisite. So if you get a chance to go look at that website, go do that. Okay, that's cooked down just enough. It looks like that. Isn't that pretty? In between these various scenes, don't wash the pan, because we're just going to keep using it and keep all those flavors together. The sausage is coming out quite nicely. Okay, stand by. This is going to be so good. You should smell it in here. It's freakishly delicious. And this, at not even 11 o'clock in the morning, gonna eat good today. It smells delicious in here. The sausage is almost finished. I'm loving the new stove. I'm loving the new pans, which I bought when I didn't know the world was ending. But I'm hoping to get back to work one of these days. I keep my cardinals here. Cardinals, as you know, are evidence of angels if you have cardinals around. So these are a couple of cardinals that Candy sent me for Christmas over the years. And I keep them close to where I keep the food. Feels like mom and dad are close by. Stupid, but I love it. Okay, now once the sausage is cooked, which it is to perfection. It's pretty, right? We take it over here. What I like to do is dump it out on a plate with a paper towel to soak up some of that oil. Whatever falls out is yours. It's all delicious. It's all good. The oil's good, but we don't need that much of it. So we'll let that sit there for just a little minute. Then we'll come back over here, turn the correct burner on. There we go. Whatever oil is left from the sausage pan, I put it back into this pan because it's just so full of flavor. And to this, I will add vegetables that I chopped up before. And again, this is mushrooms, onions, red peppers, and zucchini, because if I was a whore, I would have all this in my kitchen at all times anyway. Even not being one, but I'm allowed. Throw that in and cook it until it's al dente, which I'm going to turn off the video while it's cooking because I listened to the sausage video and it's super loud, so forgive me for that. So stand by. I'll be right back. Okay, one more thing I forgot to tell you. When I do the vegetables, aside from whatever oil I use, I throw on in half a stick of butter or so. Why? Because I can. And it just adds a lot of flavor to the finished dish. And this also makes a lovely moisturizer since I'm washing my hands 25 times a day. Stand by. Okay, we're back now. This house smells so good. The vegetables are cooked. Now to the cooked vegetables, we're going to toss in the sausage. Oops, see, we took out a lot of grease. That's just not necessary. We're going to toss in the sausage and the wilted spinach, and we're going to mix all that stuff together. And we're nearly ready. You could smell this house. Oh my God. So delish. So this is my version horse pasta, and we're going to add a little element of what the original ladies of the evening added to their pasta, which is capers. Capers are just good. I don't care what you say. And while this is mixing together, we're just kind of getting it hot now all together. And then we're going to put it together. Okay. Here's the finishing pot. Also Meissen, Nissen, Mussen, however you say that. What I've done earlier was cook some pasta that I've got it nice and al dente. The recipe called for fettuccine or something of that nature. Linguine is how they did it. Hold on. But I did ditali, which are these tiny little, look at these numbers, okay? Very big in Dago household. We're going to put the ditali in here. It's already cooked. And the original recipe also calls for some sort of tomato sauce, a sugu, or something like that, which, frankly, I forgot to make. So that's also good. Do it if you want, don't do it if you don't want. Now we're going to take this delicious numbers and add it to the pasta. Put it all in there. This is a dish that's going to be eaten with a spoon and not a fork like you would with Italian. I mean, like you would with linguine. So take that delicious thing and mix it all together. Turn the heat on and get the pasta nice and hot. I'll show you how it looks before I do that. But this is horse pasta. We're not quite done yet, but stand by. I'm gonna get it hot, and then we'll finish it. Good? So, here we have it. Everything is done. It smells delicious. It's a giant pot of food. I brought Mom and Dad along to enjoy dinner with me. It's actually 17 minutes after 11, but whatever. So to finish this, you ladle it out into a lovely dish. Take the cover off your cheese thing. Put it on. Horse pasta. It's kind of a rude name, but kudos to the ladies who invented this. You're all part of my heritage. Now, bon appetit. I'm going to select a couple of friends, and I'm going to kick all the extras over to their houses today. Karen, Suzanne, Michelle, you all know I'm clean as a whistle. I can't eat all this stuff, so watch your front door soon. Bon appetit, abundanza, all that stuff, whatever. Thanks, everyone. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Cook something. Love you.